What's going on, cats and chicks? Searching Greaser here, and yeah, I know the video was like a negative like video, but they had to be addressed and whatnot. And I thought I would explain about the assumption of why it's all like coming across as that. First off, let's drink. Okay. Um, as you guys know, from the very beginning, I did like vlogs at Moondog. There was a point where I stopped doing them. I don't remember the reason why, but the bottom line was obviously what's been going on recently, and like for the new people who've arrived, they have made an assumption, which is understandable because they haven't been there like from the very beginning. Majority of them have been saying that it's gone downhill, it's dead and whatnot. And just to clarify, guys, I'm not aiming at anyone, or I'm not like bad mouthing or disrespecting them and all that. But the thing I would like to say about it though is I don't think none of this is fair, because what we all got to like remember, and of course like take a step back and all that. For what's been going on recently, like with the whole like coronavirus, the numbers have started to like rise up again. As far as I know, it's just roughly like on the top of my head what I heard from my mum and all that. So don't quote me exactly. And majority of people have been like tested like positive as well, and there could be like work as well, like people like working late and whatnot, or even possibly like to do like the petrol situation from like all the beggars and whatnot, like people who are like supposedly like desperate like for petrol. But the sort of scenarios like it should be like made like for more like people who are like a public servant, or like a carer and whatnot. We're the people like doing it mainly. They're just basically like thinking of nothing but themselves. Do you know what I mean? I know I'm getting off topic, but these are like a list of examples. And obviously, I've been at Moondog like from the very beginning of when Moondog got involved like with the dancing venue I used to go to before Dickie Bowes was like gone. We're probably talking like 2018, like approximately, and into 2018 when Radar made his like debut, like for the new venue called Moondog. It was fully packed and what have you. Sometimes it's packed, sometimes there's not many people, which is natural like during the week because of like people working and whatnot. But the majority of the time, it was primarily like a full house, if you want to like call it that. And when it comes to like bands like performing, or even like tribute artists, the population gets higher and higher as well. Like at the venue, it would basically look like it's like literally like full and all that. And obviously, when the coronavirus was like confirmed and all that, it slowly like affected the venues. I think the biggest venue we had before like the coronavirus was probably like the Valentine's venue. Not my cup of tea, like Valentine's Day. I'm not saying because I'm single, but you know, people have their own like set of tastes and all that, set of opinions and whatnot. But I would say that was like a lot of people we had before the whole like coronavirus affected everything. So with like the final Moondog venue, which was just before like the coronavirus like affected all venues and all that, there weren't many people, which is fair enough. Some people were just like busy at work, or they were a little reluctant and stuff like that. But in their defence, it's their choice at the end of the day, and I absolutely respect it. But when it came back, it wasn't like completely like Moondog doing it. It was Alan Yatham's. They kind of like gave it like the comeback, if you will, and it was like packed like completely. And I think because of that, there are a majority of people who are like friends with like Alan. It's like the whole we'll go there to support them, like kind of thing. Not many of them like go to Moondog as much, but again, each to their own. And I think with like the situation like going on like currently, like with the coronavirus, the flu jabs, but the flu jab's been like done and dusted as far as I know. Like basically all these like situations I mentioned earlier in the video, it's basically like affecting about what's like going on and stuff like that. And what was quite unfortunate with that, it's affected like the DJ like for the venue and all that. It could be to do with like prices, like for hiring the hall and stuff like that. I can't speak out because I've never like done like a venue like that. So this is what I'm roughly thinking on the top of my head on what the scenario is like. But guys, please like give them a chance. And we got like another DJ. I think it's kind of more like a temporary like DJ. But please like give like the guest DJs a chance. So if you will. And I see why people are like buggering off, but that's because of like the whole like coronavirus and stuff like that. So guys, please come back. Don't let that change anything. All right, just like embrace what it looks like at the moment, because there could come a point where all venues might get called off again because of like the number like getting high and stuff like that. So be sure to make a note on that. All right. So I'm going to finish it from here, guys, and it's not like a negative video. I'm kind of like doing a bit of a lecture. I think it's starting to come across as a lecture, to be honest with you, man. But yeah, I'm going to finish it from here, guys, and of course, stay greasy, and of course, GTFO, grease the fuck out.